Hi friends. My name is Mrs. Randall and today we are going to talk about the central message or moral of the story. The central message or moral is the main idea or the lesson the author wants us to learn. Before we get started, you may want to know what is the main idea. The main idea is what the story is mainly about. You can identify the central message or moral of the story by paying attention to the characters' responses or changes in the story. Then, ask yourself, what is the problem in the story? What do the characters do to resolve the problem? What lesson do the characters learn? And, what lesson does the author want you to learn? Let's take a look at an example. From the story of the boy who cried wolf. There was a shepherd boy who tended his sheep. He was lonely and bored, so he thought of something to do. He decided to play a trick on the villagers by yelling,
"Wolf! Wolf! There is a wolf coming and he wants to eat my sheep."
The villagers came running to help the boy.
"We're coming. We will save you."
When the villagers arrived, there was no wolf and the boy stood there laughing at the clever trick he played on them. This made the villagers very angry. The next day, the boy played the same trick on the villagers again by yelling,
"Wolf! The wolf is coming and he wants to eat my sheep."
A few days later, the boy was sitting reading a book when he noticed something headed in his direction. The boy was frightened when he saw a wolf headed towards him, so the boy yelled,
"Wolf! He wants to eat my sheep."
The boy stood there frightened and yelled,
"A wolf is coming and he is going to eat my sheep and then he is going to eat me."
The villagers heard the boy's cry for help, but no one went to help the boy because they were all tired of his foolish games. No one heard from the boy ever again. Okay, my friends. Let's see if we can determine the central message or moral of the story by answering our key questions. What was the problem? The boy tricked the villagers by crying wolf, but there was no wolf. How did the characters solve the problem? When there really was a wolf, the villagers did not go to help the boy because he had tricked them before. What lesson did the boy learn? He learned not to lie because when he was finally telling the truth, no one believed him. Finally, what lesson does the author want us to learn? It is better to tell the truth than a lie. Great job, my friends. You have learned the central message or moral of the story is the message the author wants us to learn. You also learned how to determine the central message or moral of the story by paying attention to the characters' responses or changes in the story, by identifying the problem in the story, asking what the characters do to resolve the problem, determining the lesson the characters learned, and determining the lesson the author wants us to learn. Goodbye. I hope to see you again soon. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more instructional videos, and remember to keep learning and growing.